Good evening, this is Selma. It's my pleasure to share with you the speech entitled Beat Zoom Fatigue. The pandemic caused many people to rely on video conferencing applications such as Zoom for their daily classes, work, or meetings. This increase in digital calls consequently caused many people to suffer from Zoom fatigue. The feeling of exhaustion, stress, anxiety, or burnout, both physically and mentally. The term comes from Zoom, but it can occur on any video conferencing platform. One of the biggest causes of Zoom fatigue is being on video call. Requires more focus than face-to-face chat. Video calls mean we need to work harder to process the nonverbal cues like facial expressions, the tone and the pitch of the voice, as well as body language. For example, in Zoom communication, you have to either exaggerate a head nod or give a thumbs up to the camera to show your understanding, agreement, or appreciation. Without close attention, delays on conferencing systems of 1.2 seconds will make people perceive you as less confident, friendly, or focused. Paying more attention to these requires a lot of energy. Another reason that causes Zoom fatigue is feeling self-conscious with so many pairs of eyes staring at the screen. You know everybody is looking at you, which makes you feel like you're on stage. So there comes the social pressure and the feeling like you need to perform. Being performative is nerve-wracking and stressful. Also, you are required to give prompt response or feedback. All of these add cognitive workload and additional challenge as you communicate online. In spite of those physical and mental burnout, experts have offered some pointers to reduce Zoom fatigue. Now, let's check them out. First of all, make sure your room is well lit, the desk the correct height, and your computer settings are optimized. You should also practice good posture and ensure your monitor is placed an arm's length away. In turn, this will help to keep the digital fatigue at arm's length. After all, it means there's less stress on your eyes and your bodies. Then take care of your well-being. Go on those daily walks. And remember to stretch every now and then and start adding some physical and eye activity into your daily routine. Most importantly, get enough sleep to repair your body and keep your mind sharp. Furthermore, manage your screen time more efficiently and limit it to the essentials. You should start by identifying where your screen time is spent and see which tasks can be done with a pen and paper to reduce your screen time. Number 4, avoid multitasking and keep it simple. Whenever possible, minimize other tabs. Turn off notifications, your email program and chat platform, so you won't be tempted to do anything other than focus on your video call. When it comes to working efficiently, keep the golden rule in mind. One thing at a time, that's the way. The last solution to Zoom fatigue is to build a sense of community with a positive feedback. Often, remote students start to feel drained because they are being isolated. People get energy from being around others. The more you engage and interact, the greater your interest will be in the class or topic at hand. Also, giving constructive feedback can bond the group tighter in a virtual communication. Here's a summary. Watch out for Zoom fatigue. It's real and will only make your physical and mental health and the quality of your work suffer. Recognize Zoom fatigue and treat it wise. At the end of the speech, one last simple thing to share. Listen to your body and know enough is enough. Thank you for your attention.